shot set for baseball from Citi Field. Giants and Mets next. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. Denard Span will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off for San Francisco, center fielder, number 2, Denard Span.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Now here it comes. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Blue skies forecasted this afternoon, 58 degrees here at first pitch. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Piazza arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So Harvey able to pick up the first out here, and with that, let's take a look now at how the Mets will set things up on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Angel Pagan comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Yeah, and we see too many guys break fingers, break wrists, bruise knuckles, you name it on the fastballs in tight. That's an occupational hazard.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Brandon Belt will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. In there, no balls and a strike.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
Good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Now here's the first pitch. Hunter Pence is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 now to Pence. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The catcher, number 28.
So a 2-run home run off the bat of Hunter Pence as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a 3rd time.
And look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 San Francisco. Time now to meet the Mets as the starting lineup for the New York Mets in this one looks like this. They'll match up against a former wide receiver turned reliever turned starter, the hard-throwing right-hander Jeff Samardzija. And there you see a look now at the Giants' defensive alignment behind him. Curtis Granderson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Now the pitch. And this ball skied in the air out to Span in center. And he's got it for the first out.
This crowd oohs and ahs every time this guy hits a fly ball. But he didn't get all of that one, and it's pretty much a can of corn.
Alejandro De Aza will dig in here. Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Here it comes. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Lucas Duda will get his first shot now with the runner in first following the one-out single. Here's the first offering. De Aza runs. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
That is impressive speed right there when you can still steal a base on a slide step. Wow, that was nice.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Here it comes, 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. Two. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Now here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Brandon Crawford leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 7, third baseman, number 5.
Matt Duffy digs in at the plate.
Duffy.
First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Out in front a bit as this is sent on the ground to right at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Joe Panik will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
2 strikes now from Harvey. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Former cover boy David Wright leads things off when we come back. It's the Giants 2 and the Mets nothing. And there now is David Wright. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, David Wright.
First offering on the way. And And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. The next pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ball three. And with the tying run in the on-deck circle, the question, does he take a look at another one here?
He just might. You're still going to see a good pitch on 3-2, even if this one's a strike.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. You gave him a pretty good battle up there, and you never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Neil Walker will stand in now following the leadoff walk, and might we see a bunt attempt here in the two-run ball game?
Every extra run helps. It's a possibility, but I think they'll probably let him take his chances swinging away.
He waits. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the shoo out. As Drupal Cabrera will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. Here's the first offering. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Pagan is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with two away here. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's there, but dropped at third base. The men on third with two down. Here comes a 1-2. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mets leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Jeff Samardzija will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. First pitch coming. Line hard. Foul. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike three called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Well, it's always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Denard Span will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The pitch. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and that is back-to-back punch-outs here in the inning. 3 in a row total, and there are 2 away.
After giving up those 2 first-inning runs, he's really been able to settle down, and now that's 6 in a row he's retired.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Now here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Matt Harvey makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Curtis Granderson will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. First pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 now to Granderson. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Alejandro De Aza will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning.
Alejandro De Aza.
And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Span is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0.
Leading off for San Francisco, the first baseman.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's the pitch. A line drive over the head of Cabrera and on into left center for a base hit. Hunter Pence will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. 2 strikes now from Harvey. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this one strike.
And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
I'm not too sure whether that was a designed hit and run or not. He may have just been going on his own. By running, he does stay out of the double play.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More baseball on the show right after this. And here's the first pitch. Lucas Duda is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
I doubt he wanted to get in quite so tight with the hard stuff there. But, hey, this is a guy with good opposite field power, so you don't want to just give him free rein to lean out over the plate.
And the pitch. Fouled back. Here comes the 1-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Just the second hit they've got against him so far as we check on his numbers to this point. He's pretty much been in control all afternoon, so we'll see if he can keep that string of zeros going.
Now the first pitch. Runner goes for second. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Neil Walker will dig in. Last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Now the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And now after the stolen base, how does that change the approach?
Well, you've got one out and a base open. You're already behind.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Matt Duffy will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Joe Bennett will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And now a pitch on the way. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, you want to be considered a strikeout pitcher, you better have a pretty good one of these. You see it here again on show track, and this is now 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts so far in the inning.
In now, Jeff Samardzija, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. As Dribble Cabrera will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Pagan will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it, running it down.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. The 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1-1 pitch on the way. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
2-2 pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Stepping in now, Matt Harvey, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, this is where he's got you right where he wants you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Denard Span will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Lined into right field for a leadoff single.
Up next for the
Angel
Giants,
Pagan will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And the runner back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back. Harvey over to first, just keeping him close. He's set, now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And here, you've got good speed on base and at the plate. So, on a ground ball, it's not a foregone conclusion you're going to get an out anywhere.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Now the 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Cabrera for 1. On to Duda, a double play.
Well, you kind of thought maybe he'd be running over there at first base. He had a few pitches to think about it and kind of time the move. But by not going, he winds up getting taken off the bases entirely here on the double play.
Brandon Belt will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
the batter,
Hunter Pence will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
These guys look like they're finally turning the corner here in the 6th inning. That was a great hack there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. They still lead it 2-1. Curtis Granderson will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen, as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And he'll take strike 3 called. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away. Alejandro De Aza will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he got his 4th straight. It's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away now. Lucas Duda will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Here's the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Yoenis Cespedes will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He's running towards second, and here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set, now the pitch. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Pause, now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The right-hander deals on 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Mets strand 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Brandon Crawford will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Walker is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
Third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Joe Panik will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And it gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cespedes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Jeff Samardzija will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
2 strikes now from Harvey. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1 left for San Francisco as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Neil Walker will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here it comes. This one for Crawford at short. To his left, he's up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The pitch. Oh, he drives one into deep right center. And this is going to find the gap. It's extra bases for Cabrera. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. The relay throw, and he's going to make it to third safely. And there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. George Cantos will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch coming. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Chopper, foul. Here's another 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Denard Span will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Center fielder.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Piazza arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Angel Pagan will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0 is on the way. That one's in there, 3-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, you tend to get hurt.
Brandon Belt will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Now on the mound, the doubt starts creeping in a little. Thinking, how do I get this guy out?
1-1. hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Looks like they're showing a bit more respect to that guy up there. That's what a 3-for-3 ball game will do for you.
To 2-2 now. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now another 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now Harvey's pitch is on the ground down to right at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They lead it 2-1. Juan Lagares will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Curtis Granderson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's going to give this guy anything he can pull.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Sergio Romo will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. Alejandro De Aza is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
1-1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Here's the 1-1. Slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. It's the Giants 2 and the Mets 1. Antonio Bastardo will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
I'll say this, he wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Buster Posey will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Brandon Crawford will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Santiago Casilla is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And this is fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now pitch on the way. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. Yoenis Cespedes will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. First pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now the 2-0 home. And now he squares around and drops down a good one. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Well, this wasn't the suicide squeeze. It was a safety squeeze. But still, I think you just have to take the out at first.
Here's Neil Walker. Runners on the move for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. They'll try it again from first. Hit and run was on, but this is a tapper out in front of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Yeah, and that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball. But luckily, he's got plenty of time out there, so he's able to set himself and then make a good, strong throw.
Asdrubal Cabrera will have a shot now to bring that winning run in, but we'll see if they decide to go after him or not. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, now, let's go.
The 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Worth remembering here, this is a veteran closer out there. He's been through this before, so I doubt he's going to panic too much when the chips are down.
Here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And the Mets are going to walk home a winner.
But once this inning got rolling a little bit, you just had a sense that this thing might be slipping away. And sure enough, a 2-run bottom of the ninth is enough to turn the tables.
Well, runs is something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Dad, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Mets come out on top, 3-2. So long from New York.